Hey everyone, welcome to another video. Today I'll show you how to make a paper gift box. This model consists of two different origami pieces, the lid and the base. The entire step-by-step is done by just folding the paper, and there is no need to use glue. You will only need glue if you want to give it some more detail, like a bow or anything else. To make this box you'll need two paper squares of the same size. In this video I'll use 20 by 20 centimeters, about 8 inches. With the main color facing up, our first step is to fold it in half vertically and horizontally. So let's start by folding the right side to the left. Then unfold it. Fold the bottom side to the top. And unfold again. Now that we have these marks, let's turn the paper over. Now let's fold it in half along both diagonals, making an X. To do so, just bring one corner to the other. Unfold this. Fold the opposite diagonal. And we have our X. Let's rotate the paper in this position and bring the two side corners to the middle. Fold the right one first. Then fold the left one. Keeping these two corners folded, bring both sides to the middle. To do this, hold this corner in the middle part first and bring the right side over. This way the paper won't move out of place. Do the same on the left. Unfold both sides. And rotate the paper. Repeat the previous step with the other two corners. And once again, fold both sides to the middle. Now unfold the sides, leaving the corners in the middle. And for the next step, pay close attention. On the top, we need to bring the sides to the middle, folding along these two existing diagonals. Just bring these two corners to the middle, closing like this. Then bring the top side down and fit this corner with the other two. Now go to the other side and repeat the same step by step. With that, we already have our box. Let's just reinforce the sides, making it more square and prettier. And this is more or less the result. Now to do the base part, start with the main color facing down, and our first step is to fold in half along both diagonals. As before, just bring one corner to the other. And then fold the opposite diagonal. Once we have this X, we need to divide the paper into 3. You can use a ruler if you want, but I think it's much easier to just create 2 curves on the paper, like a letter S, like this. Then flatten the top side, keeping everything as straight as possible, in all 3 layers at the same size. And we have 2 new marks. Using these 2 marks as a guide, fold the right side first. And using the same logic, fold the left side. Now we have the other line to use as a guide too. Having divided the paper into 3 vertically, now we need to divide it into 3 horizontally. To do this, we can use these marks here, the intersections. So first, let's fold the bottom side at the marks I showed. And then the top side. Finishing this step, let's turn the paper over and hold it in that position. Now we need to close this corner square by folding 2 new small diagonals. To do this, first bring the diagonal from the right to the middle. This is the result. Then let's do the same thing with the left side. And fold the top corner, locking the paper in place. Reinforce the middle line a little. And we have the first corner of the box. We need to repeat the same step by step on the other 3. So on the next one, let's bring the 2 sides to the middle. and fold the corner over it. The first two corners are done. Let's go to the third one. Repeat the same step by step. And then the same with the last one. Now reinforce the sides, making everything more square. And the second part is ready. Now just put the two parts together and you have a gift box. To decorate mine, I simply glue two strips of paper on top. Then I glue the two ends of the other, making a circle. I also glued the middle part. And finally, I glued it on top of the box. You can do the same or make any variation you want. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, remember to click like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.